Greetings, fellow Americans. My name is Irina Goddard, and I came here today with a unique perspective and a serious warning. I came to you today to incite you to action. As you can tell from my accent, I was born in communist Czechoslovakia. I was born in a little town called Ostrava. Ostrava is located in the northeastern part of Czechoslovakia, very close to the Polish and German border. We would address all of our teachers by soudružka, učitelka, comrade, teacher. From our earliest school years, differentiation and creativity of any kind was discouraged. Economic classlessness and receiving based on need was preached. The curriculum that I was taught in communist Czechoslovakia in elementary school was centrally controlled by Moscow. The Soviet Union wanted to ensure that every child in Russia, Ukraine, Poland, Romania, Hungary, Czechoslovakia, and other satellite countries was getting equal and adequate services: education, healthcare, food, housing. This communist government was dictated from Moscow, and everyone had to adhere to the powerful bureaucrats. We were told they knew best. We were told it was for the general good. We know now the terror that was applied to those who were brave enough to question the Communist Party, and we all know why Soviet Union fell. It fell because central planners, the bureaucrats in power, could not plan everything. Central planning and redistribution of wealth does not work. The only proven economic system that works is capitalism. Never be ashamed of that word. Capitalism does not mean big corporations in bed with big government. No. Capitalism means free trade. Free trade means trade without coercion. Free trade means government keeps out of the way and let individuals make decisions. Free trade means if you work hard and others appreciate your work, you get to keep the fruit of your labor. And you decide how to spend it, not central planning bureaucrats. Free trade among willing participants is not the only way to free trade among willing participants is the only way to increase everyone's wealth and well-being. If it is the only alternative to the humanity-destroying bureaucrats of central planning. You simply cannot make the world a better place by government decree, government regulation, and redistribution of wealth. All that will do is make everyone poorer and less free. I am sorry to say that America is moving steadily in the direction of communist Czechoslovakia. We have government-run education. We have more and more government-run healthcare. We have more and more regulation in every business and industry. We have more and more government in every aspect of our lives. I believe that politicians like Paul Hodes, Jean Shaheen, Carol Shea Porter have only the best of intentions. I know that they think I'm making preposterous comparisons between the United States and communist Czechoslovakia. But I ask you, Hodes, Shaheen, Shea Porter, have you ever lived in a communist state? Well, I have. And I can see a mile away the evils of communism that you do not recognize, and unfortunately you are eagerly helping to put into place. You need to wake up or get out. American patriots, make this rally not the end, but the beginning of your activism. Get involved now, while there's still time. Get involved with groups like Coalition of New Hampshire Taxpayers, like the New Hampshire Liberty Alliance. Go to your town meetings. Go to school board meetings. Help pro-liberty people get elected this November. It is time to take back our freedoms. Thank you.
Perfect. But if you tried to manipulate the rules by giving one person 4 strikes instead of 3, by letting his brother be the umpire, you know what we call that? Yeah, we call it fixing, cheating. It's amazing. That word, that description right there, what I just described, is now today sometimes called fair. You have to watch out for these amazing word games. Profit is dirty. Socialists say profit is dirty. That's not what the Bible says. Profit is the natural, God-endorsed way of sharing the wealth. That's what profit is. Your success as a mother or a father or as a worker blesses others. Say it. My success blesses others. There is not a deficit of success opportunities out there. You and everybody standing here can be as successful as you want. The pie is not a certain size. The pie can be expanded, expanded, expanded. And you know what? When we want to run out of room in that oven, we can go put it in another oven. We can bake pies all night long. One of the biggest myths is that there's only so many pieces. But they have to have that. If there's only so many pieces, then if you get a big piece, then my piece is smaller. They have to present.